I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is White Supremacy Supported by Moorish, Sabir Bey. Let me tag him. Oh, snap. That's okay. I'm gonna change it here. Let me delete that latest link. I'm gonna play the vid first. I'm gonna tag him. Bear with me. I did not even check the sound quality for the previous stream. Usually I do it every live stream. I'm gonna do it now. Sounds good. So let's tag. He is tagged. And I'm gonna share that stream in the community of my other channel. Done. Damn, is there no time I didn't even share this? If anybody wants some custom designs, and make sure you subscribe to my second channel. Thank you, Sister Andrea Burnett, for telling me that I sound good. Bennett is in the place to be. He wrote Ibn Khaldun, LOL. Just in case, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for common use reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty straight away. Let's go. Share my screen.
Ibn Khaldun, right?
Brothers and sisters, not only had it on the screen, but he even holds the book. He's showing that book to the people. This is a PDF hosted on Duke's University right there. All right. That book that he has in his hand, you have that part. The Mukaddimah. We have seen that Negroes are in general characterized by levity, excitability, and great emotionalism. They are found eager to dance whenever they hear a melody. They are everywhere described as stupid. Beyond the Sahel, to the south, there is no civilization in the proper sense. They are only humans who are closer to dumb animals than to rational beings. They live in thickets and caves and eat herbs and unprepared grain. They frequently eat each other. They cannot be considered human beings. We're not even human beings, man, according to Ibn Khaldun. Let's go back to his great teaching that he wants to be paid for.
Undercover white supremacists, man.
Well, I would label that, white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? But that's a teacher.
This man, let me just show you something. This man right here, Ibn Khaldun. But they'll call him an Arab, but he's African. When you are the true Arab, and if you look at my hand, I'm holding a book right there in my hand in Tunisia, in North Africa. Everybody that graduates, right, they actually stand in front of this man's statue. How many people who truly know who Ibn Khaldun is? We don't know who this man is, but all of them from Zuckerberg on down, they all study Ibn Khaldun. Let me just show you something. Bear with me. I'm gonna show you another one. Just bear with me.
Khaldun.
Ibn Khaldun.
So actually, he actually stood in front of two different statues of Ibn Khaldun, proud. And he's like, how many people know who Ibn Khaldun? Does he even know who Ibn Khaldun? I mean, he said that when I spoke to him, it's the first time he heard that Cleopatra was Greek. But anyway.
Yep.
So I'm over here risking my life to bring this information back to you that you.
Now, this I like because he said it the last time. He's risking his life.
Yep.
He's traveling to Tunisia. He's risking his life. Now, lately, indeed, there's been some situation, about, African migrants over there. But I don't think they will holler at an American dude. If they know the person is American, I don't think they're going to want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? But let me... Yes, go ahead,
he's on the light side of it, man. So he's on the very light side. So, I mean, why would they bother him? They don't have a problem with him. Their problem is with the other one.
Yeah.
You don't even know about, but you want to talk about economics. Economics, really? You want to talk...
You know what's funny? I even forgot. But I thought Filthy Frankie may try to contact that PhD. And if that PhD goes over there, I'm sure he has no idea that they have rapists and child molesters over there. So it will be such a bad look. But Frankie has an upcoming stream about yours truly. And the thumbnail is the same thumbnail that the fake advocate had for the stream that she did about me earlier today. So he's most likely will play her. And who knows, maybe she will hop on his panel. Maybe she will just be in his chat. You know what I'm saying? It's their world. I ain't going to watch that one, Frankie. So feel free to say whatever you want. But hey, I may change my mind. Filthy Frankie, how's the investigation going? People are getting away from you, aren't they? All right, it's only the beginning. Let's continue.
About group economics. You understand, if you read the Muqaddimah, the introduction, if you read the Muqaddimah, it's more books in this, but if you read the introduction, you will understand everywhere, every culture, how it's set up.
Now, for the record, when hold on, please. When he says the introduction, it doesn't mean the introduction of the book. No, that's a translation of Muqaddimah.
You can punch his name in and sit back, but you're not being taught about him. You're being taught about a European. So this is what I'm bringing to my people. So none of these dudes have ever got on a platform and ever showed you who I'm talking about. Most of y'all may want to go Google this man, right? And find out who he is. So bear with me. I'm going to show you something else. Give me 1 second. Here's another one I have somewhere. Give me 1 minute. Another one here. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to pull this up.
Sonny Williams, hop your ass up here on the panel, man.
Right there. Ibn Khaldun. So when I'm over here, they're telling me I should stay in tune.
Look at me.
They told me when I was over there, they said, dude, we got you. You would take care of your room and board, whatever you need. You can stay here to teach us. And this is what I'm saying. When you travel, brother, and you have this knowledge, this is the crazy part. They will take care of you and say, what you...
Can you picture, a black dude standing in front of a Hitler statue like that? And I said, did Hitler say that black people are not humans? or close to dumb animals? He's proud. Look at him. He's showing to the people.
Yep, he is proud. He's a proud bootlegger.
I know.
And he wants to get paid to have a discussion, man.
Give me your boot, Ibn Khaldun. Where is it at? Thank you, Massa.
There, and I know over here. I know both of these things. So imagine what I can do and take advantage of. Don't think because I'm on YouTube, I'm not giving you everything, because I do it on Zoom. And if anybody took my Zoom class, you will understand how I am. I just step back from giving y'all everything on here. But if you go back to any of my YouTube channels, you can see for years I've given you mad information and nobody else points out any of this information to you. None of them show you what they're talking about, nor do they share their library with you. So bear with me. Let me move forward on who this guy is. Okay? Bear with me. Let me go a little further on him. And there was a European that was actually talking about him. This was me when I was signing up for the class on Ibn Khaldun, right? So let me show you something about Zuckerberg. Well, you're on his Facebook and his YouTube, right? You're on this man's Facebook and YouTube. Look what he did. Is this him?
Can I be heard, brother?
Is this? Oh, this is Ibn Khaldun right here. But this is just the greatest Arab historian. So what throw people off with him is they will call him an Arab when you don't understand that you are the original Arab people.
And when I heard him say that, I was like, man, this dude is already pseudo. Now talking to
I think
the,
we're getting
the
close
Arabs
to
are
the
the
Donnie
true
Williams.
original people. Go ahead, brother.
We're getting close to the Donnie Williams ethnicity and melanin part. I think. Keep going.
Well, what do you say exactly?
Off with him is they will call him an Arab when you don't understand that you are the original Arab people.
You are the original Arab people. Well, the Arabs of the 7th century, they were surely not black people. You know what I'm saying?
Who's he
Just
talking
for the
about?
record.
Berry.
Can I be heard, brother?
Tariq Berry. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I want you to don't speak. Research right now what I'm showing y'all. Research.
I have researched that. I have the book right here. The Unknown Arabs. I have it. I've communicated with Tariq Berry.
I'm not going to get into it right now, but bear with me 1 second, okay?
And you notice how many times, I'm dealing with the topic that he brings up, and he's like, I'm not dealing with that right now. Running. You send both,
Every
man.
time. Every time.
I did videos on. You want that conversation? You gonna go watch my videos on it, okay? This is Zuckerberg right here. Why Mark Zuckerberg is reading the Ibn Khaldun Muqaddimah? Why is the dude that y'all are on his social media with, right? Why is he reading the Muqaddimah and I'm telling you to read the Muqaddimah, right? But you don't want to know about him because every last one of them reads Ibn Khaldun's work.
Brother, you know he was anti-black, right? You know he made negrophobic statements.
Anti-black, brother.
He said that black people were inferior.
Brother, that sounds stupid. You sound like a butthole saying that. Let me tell you something. I did a video on this. You sound like
he played himself, man.
No,
he said, himself.
That sounds stupid. You sound like a butthole. But then, if we go back to the university,
that's
University,
that's funny talk right there, dude.
Yeah. We have seen that Negroes are in general characterized by levity, excitability, and great emotionalism. They are found eager to dance whenever they are here, melody. They are everywhere described as stupid. So stupid. Beyond the Sahel to the south, there is no civilization in the proper sense. There are only humans who are closer to dumb animals than to rational beings. They live in thickets and caves and eat herbs and unprepared grain. They frequently eat each other. We eat each other. That doesn't sound stupid, to Sabir Bey. And icing on the cake, they cannot be considered human beings. You know what I'm saying? Brother, you're pseudo.
Brother, whatever you saying pseudo, everybody's.
Now, the reason why I told him you're pseudo, because earlier he said that I sound stupid and like a butthole. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back a little bit,
Conversation, you can go watch my videos. What I'm showing y'all. Research.
I've researched that. I have the book right here. The Unknown Arabs. I have it. I've communicated with Tariq Berry.
I'm not going to get into it right now, but bear with me 1 second, okay? I already did videos on it. You want that conversation, you can go watch my videos on it, okay? This is Zuckerberg right here. Why Mark Zuckerberg is reading the Ibn Khaldun Muqaddimah? Why is the dude that y'all are on his social media with, right? Why is he reading the Muqaddimah and I'm telling you to read the Muqaddimah, right? But you don't want to know about him because every last one of them reads Ibn Khaldun's work.
Brother, you know he was anti-black, right? You know he made negrophobic statements.
Anti-black, brother.
He said that black people were inferior.
Brother, that sounds stupid. You sound like a butthole saying that. Let me tell you something. I did a video on this. You sound like there's a video that I want you to go look at.
Brother, you're pseudo.
Brother, whatever you saying pseudo, everybody study him then. I guess
he said that black people were inferior.
Brother, stop. Because they never use the word black. This is why you don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
What word did he use then?
Brother, stop. If you're not here to learn, fall back. And I did a video on this, and I'm going to explain this again. Fall back because I know where you're getting your information from.
From Tariq Berry and Wesley Muhammad.
This is the problem.
He says, I know where you're getting your information from. I read, now I've shown from the Duke University, but I've also shown from the same book that he was holding, the same book that he showed on the screen, that is on the screen now, the same book that he was holding. Now, he may argue it doesn't say black. Black is the English translation. We've seen Negroes use as well. Then we can find out what word he used in Arabic. Probably he used Aswad or Sauda, you know what I'm saying? But we can find out. But he's in here buck dancing right now, you know what I'm saying? Because I asked him, what word did he use? That he's talking, I have a video about this, man.
Okay, that people don't understand. That when the book was translated, I want you to do your research right now.
So that's a red flag. When people tell you that, if they make a claim, they should substantiate their claim. See how long I took just to show you that book. You know what I'm saying? But this is God teaching to the people. But anyway, let's continue here.
Jared, because I know his lazy ass ain't gonna do it. Because somebody go find out who translated the Mukaddimah.
Was he talking about me when he said lazy ass?
That when the book was translated, I want you to do your research right now. Do your research on where and who translated Jared, because I know his lazy ass ain't gonna do it.
See, he was real salty, man. He was real salty. After I showed him another level, the dude found out that Cleopatra was Greek just a few days ago, and he's so salty now. And so his lazy ass ain't gonna do it. But notice he did not answer the question: which word did they use? So the book that he's holding, is the translation wrong? On the Duke University website, is the translation wrong as well? You remember the Hebrews were like talking about, the translation is wrong on the Bible Gateway. You know what I'm saying? To fast means what was the word? To seduce. To fast means to hold, to grab. That's what it means. Those guys always like to play games, man. And I like to ask them, so are you saying this translation is wrong? Can you show me a good translation? But, hold on, let me just finish with this.
Because somebody go find out who translated the Mukaddimah. Dead serious.
And he doesn't have the answer to that. So he's asking people to look it up. He's expecting the people in the chat to help him out.
I'm gonna show you how easy this is.
Brother, please tell us the word.
But not you, Shaka.
No, I want you.
You can't help him out, Shaka.
You
can't help him though. He's not asking you, Shaka.
No, he's asking his people. He's asking his people. But you see, once again, I ask him, please tell me the word that they used.
Do your research on where and who Jared, because I know his lazy ass ain't gonna do it. Because somebody go find out who translated the Mukaddimah. Dead serious. I'm gonna show you how easy this is.
Brother, please tell us the word that they used.
No, I want you to go. This is not no argument.
And the funny thing is that, tell him who translated the Mukaddimah. Are we supposed to believe that there's only one person who translated it? But it's okay.
You're not going to research. I'm going to click you off again. I said
please, brother, if you don't mind, just give me just 1 minute, please.
No, I'm telling you.
About something.
Listen to what I just said. Period. I'm not going
to. He muted me, so I'm going to mute myself like 3 or maybe 4 times.
It's nothing else. I know you're streaming. I want your people to go research what I just said. Research who translated the Mukaddimah. Okay? I want you to do that first before you can ask me anything else, because you said he's racist. I want you to research who translated it. And when you do that, brother, then I'll give you your 1 minute. Okay?
Oh, please, brother. Well, give me 30 seconds, please.
I'm not giving you nothing. I just told you what to do first. I can't do
but I want to talk about something else.
No, we're not talking about
bro.
And he just muted me. And now this is the guy. Now his name doesn't show right now. And listen to you, brother. You need to research or whatever.
Brother, listen. He
no,
asked
please.
you.
I'm trying to talk to.
He asked you a couple of.
He muted me when I first said, I'm trying to talk to Sabir. You can see his hand. He's like, But then I unmuted myself and said again, I'm trying to talk to Sabir Bey.
Times to do research. Respect his wishes. Do the research, and then.
And you know what?
And he said he kicked him off. He kicked me off. So hold on, Bennett. The arrogance of ignorance. These dudes, Sabir Bey is pseudo and ridiculous. This guy is a groupie of Sabir Bey, and he's copying for some ridiculous and pseudo claims, and that's ironic. You need to research. That's why we ain't going nowhere as a people. You know what I'm saying? So now Sabir Bey wants some condition like for me to tell him who translated that text before we talk about it. But then there it is. This, that's not the exact same book here. That's the Duke University. But I've already shown in this stream from the same book that he has the different quotes. So talking about who the Negroes. There are only humans who are closer to dumb animals than to rational beings. They frequently eat each other. They cannot be considered human beings. Sabir Bey, in like a few days, he became one of the most pseudo dudes in the so-called conscious community.
Imagine que tu puisses rendre tes vidéos encore plus belles en utilisant Motion Array. Créer des intros de folie comme...
I'm sorry. Let me share the link so you can get on panel. For those who don't know, The chat is open to members only. You have the link to become a supporter, but the link to get on the panel doesn't cost a thing. It's free of charge. So feel free. How do you feel about Sabir Bey supporting white supremacy, promoting white supremacy? How do you feel about that? I'm curious. I don't want to hear. Maybe some of you are okay with that. If you are, then feel free to tell us. Where are the Moors? Where are the supporters of Sabir Bey? Sabir Bey is not going to come. He's scared. How do you feel? A black man supporting white supremacy, and he's a teacher. He charges people to teach them. He wanted me to pay him to have a conversation with him. How do you feel? That gets a pass too? All right, we'll see. I'm gonna wait. I ain't even on the flow. I ain't even on the flow. That gets a pass too? Divinely inspired is in the place to be. You've been at what? Yes, Shaka. It gets a pass. Because people with no spine give passes to everyone. Oh my goodness. Filthy Frankie gets a pass by some people for having these rapists and child molesters on his panel, for defending rapists and child molesters publicly. The Huckabee gets a pass for the sex offender on his paperwork. That Will Sabir get the pass for supporting white supremacy. So the conscious community is into white supremacy now. That's new. Let's find out. See, some xenophobic people, they want to side by the dude just based on his location, you know, because some people, that's how they get down. We have some feminists gone bad. They just support people because of their agenda. So some xenophobic people will support whoever is from the same geographic location, from their same country, no matter how foolish they are. So we're going to see now. But I think they're going to support quietly. Now, who supports the BFA? That white supremacy promotion is okay with you? You're going to teach that to your children? You better, I don't mind Moors, but dumb Moors with no spine, I can't rock with. Where are the Moors? Where are you? All this knowledge. All this knowledge. Looks like he's getting the pass. All right. He may get some congratulation for him to get a pass with white supremacy. As a black man, That's quite original. Where are the Moors? Where are the FBA people? The foundational Black Americans? The so-called Black indigenous people? Y'all okay with white supremacy? All the followers of Tariq Nasheed. Y'all, you guys are... That's also KRS-One's history buddy. Yeah, he's very close to KRS-One. Baby, you're doing great so far. You're getting the pass so far. Bennett wrote, they learned their history from white supremacy shocker. They use the Enlightenment period doctrine of Europe and teach it as if it's truth. You know that PhD that I addressed earlier, who tried to intimidate me with legal action? In the video that I addressed, he said that's why we fight Afrocentricity. Like we say in French, Afrocentrisme. Though in French they do say Afrocentricité. And I was wondering, dang, I wonder if he's going to fight the position of Ibn Khaldun. Sabir Bey, you're doing good so far. Doing good so far. You're getting in the past so far. So white, Black people cannot be considered human beings? That gets a pass. I'll wait. I ain't going to say how long I'm going to wait, but I'm going to wait a little while. Then I call it a day. But Sabir Bey, you're doing good so far. You're getting the pass with white supremacy. Sabir Bey may be untouchable. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why we didn't do well as a people lately. Because the so-called conscious community is down with white supremacy too. White supremacy gets a pass. Where did you type that, brother? TikTok. LOL. Sabir Bey getting a pass with white supremacy. So nobody disagrees with white supremacy promoted by Sabir Bey? For real? Nobody disagrees with that. Yeah, I remember when yeah. And he's a Moor, but he would not, use Moor or Moorish with his negative statements. There was a time period when Hotep was the main word used to criticize so-called conscious people. It has it has died down a little bit, but people were Gaddafi or Reed, you know what I'm saying, and others, they really went in. But you have many people, you have many videos. What is a Hotep? Hotep this, Hotep that, and I'm like, dang. But rapists and child molesters, you know what I'm saying? They get passes. And now white supremacy gets a pass too. So nobody disagrees with white supremacy now? That gets a pass for real? It's been half an hour already. Divinely inspired. How you doing, brother?
Hey, brother, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm surprised. We don't have people coming here criticizing this white supremacy promotion.
Where they at? I mean, not for nothing. You've got people who want to stand by the statue of Ibn Khaldun. That that's beyond not a good look. That's a psychotic look. You have to be absolutely out your mind, to even promote that.
The picture in front of the statue with his book Mukaddima, where black people are qualified as close to dumb animals, if not dumb animals. But he said they cannot be considered human beings. And when I tell him that he was anti-black, he goes against me, saying that I sound stupid, that I sound like a butthole. He went against me for that white supremacist.
Shaka, there's always going to be people who are, for lack of a better term, coons. I mean, it just is what it is. It is what it is, So the thing is, some folks like to be pet on their head. Good boy. You did good today, boy. Islam, master, yeah. I self am Lord and master, right? Islam, yeah. No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So but at least we know how he feels, So the thing is, his supporters really should be ashamed of themselves. They're following without question.
I mean, at
So
this
how could
point,
you?
it's
Right.
so beautiful. Go ahead, brother.
It's pitiful. How could you follow Ibn Khaldun? How could you follow Rashi? Also, Rashi, what's his name? Maimonides. He said that
Is
basically
it
that
Maimonides, the
yes,
Jewish guy? Maimonides. Yeah,
yes,
a lot of people don't know about
yes.
what he said. We got in black people. Yeah,
No, what he said. He said that we're like monkeys or something. So
yes, very far, very very anti-black. But
exactly.
he's so respected,
Yes.
by the Jewish community.
Yes. But everyone wants to be the Asiatic black man, right? You want to be Aboriginal to America, and you want to say we're the slave ships. And also what I've also noticed is that some Native Americans, also real ones, want to join in and say, no, the Egyptians weren't black. Really? So, people with common sense, black folks with common sense, are being hit at all angles. That's why it's very important for people to get their information right with sources, so you can actually have some kind of ammunition to prove yourself and your position right. You just can't say the sky is purple. You have to prove why the sky is purple. Or the sky is blue, when everybody can see the sky is blue, but still, you may have some naysayers, so you have to prove why the sky is blue. So, but yeah, so where are these anti-black folks
Well,
at?
the most.
Yeah.
Where's Sabir Bey? Where are his followers? His followers. It's amazing.
Yeah, they're too busy praying to the shrine of Ibn Khaldun, I guess.
Some of them are going to be like, well, this is more important. You know what I'm saying? This is more, and they don't want to address the issue at the end. Well, this is more important that our people are dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, send him money so he can go back to Tunisia and take some other pictures in front of the statue. That's more important. White supremacy.
Yeah. White supremacy, and I guess Asian supremacy too. You want to be the Asiatic black man? You want to be a Hebrew Israelite? Hey, that's on you, but don't push that stuff. And you can't back up your claims. If you want to follow that, you want to be that, great. But there's no debate, because it's a belief system. It's not, you can't prove pretty much anything you're saying. So just believe it. Just believe it. And then you're going to turn, certain phrases in Arabic into acronyms like Islam, I self am Lord and Master. I mean,
I self Lord and Master. Some
Lord
say
and
I self Law and Master.
Law. Yes, Law and Master. Yes, some people. Yes. So, come on. That's ridiculous. That's just so ridiculous to me.
What's up, V Bennett? No,
VB.
no sound. Still no sound.
VB, you're on mute? Oh.
No, we lost him.
But yeah, so it's just everyone wants to be a magical, exotic Negro, man. I mean, I don't understand. You want to be from the plains of the Americas. You want to be from South America. You want to be a Mayan. You see on the walls, those brown people, they're melanated. They're us. Okay, so speak some Mayan. Let's see some culture. How did your Mayan self get from Mexico and Central America to Virginia and Detroit? How that happened? Osmosis? Come on.
Some people want to be everything.
Everything but what they are.
Yes. You've been able, the mic still not working.
Oh.
All right. Well, it's all good. I ain't gonna wait forever. Been live streaming for 42 minutes so far. Sabir Bey is okay with that. His followers are okay with that. Moors are okay with that. The conscious community is okay with that. They let the white supremacy slide. All right. Okay. Duly noted.
Right.
Duly noted. Well, thanks a lot, Divinely Inspired.
Thank you,
Thanks
brother.
for showing up.
Yes, sir. My pleasure.
I'm going to make my closing remarks. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the next channel, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue. I say facts. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I to do a channel? Hotel. Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Medu Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video, Kemet and Ma'at, Before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Nature classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Nature class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate, you can do so on paypal.me/ma'atforever.